Welcome back for period 2 play from the McDonald's Center in Eagle River, Alaska, where Arctic Lions take the ice with Noble at center. Kai's left, Rogers right. Carson and Roan back deep. Clock's not set again. They buzz the clock not set, they'll have to redrop here. Alright, they're having trouble setting the clock again. I think they would have figured this out the first time around. However, rookie on the clock. Not sure who that is. Joey Merrick down there trying to figure out what's going on too. Looks like Joey's going to go take care of business here. There's a 12. Now we got it. Arlen Jack in the stands along with Puck comes back to Kais. Kais moves it into the zone. Kais now playing left wing. Grabs the puck, centers it. Goalie knocks that out. And Noble tips it away. Stick lift goes back to Noble. Noble knocked out by Carson takes it away. And Kais moves it in. Now we've got traditional lineup for the Lions with Carson back on defense. Puck goes cross ice. This could be an icing. Here comes the whistle as puck ends up down in the far zone. Jarvis and Steer back on defense. Looks like Chenard's going to take the puck drop again. It'll be Willis and Corrigan on the wings. Puck drops. Oh, swung in by Willis. Goes far left, wide by a long shot. Now it comes in and the defense of the Thunder take over and knock it ahead. Jarvis holds it in. Good job by Jarvis. And then it squirts free and goes all the way down. Steer's going to pick it up in the defensive zone. Cross ice pass over to Corrigan, blue line, Corrigan, red line. Corrigan stays with it, moves to center, moves to backhand, taps it ahead, and then knocked away and Thunder heading the other direction. Thunder moving it out. Steer, poke checking. Puck comes free, knocked ahead again. Steer slams it to the boards. And now we're down in the corner where Chenard picks it up. Chenard off the boards and around. Goes back around the backside for Rogers, blue line. Rogers, red line. He's got Willis on his left. Rogers splits the defenders. Moves to the right. Fires. Goal! Rogers! First goal of the game to Rogers. Landon Rogers on a forehand shot. Hits the back of the net. And just like that, the Lions are up 1-0 with 10-12 left in the second period. Nice shot by Rogers. Noble back to Carson. Off of Carson over to Roan. Roan up to Kais. Kais taps it. Goes down in the zone. Racing in there, Noble and Kais in the board. And Kais stick lifts. Puck comes to center for Roan. Roan collects. and then it gets knocked away by the defense, and out of the zone come the Thunder. Thunder move around Kais, back deep is Carson. Carson wipes it to the boards, front of the net, oh, and Carson gets down on it and blocks the pass. They had a wide open centering pass, and Carson blocked it. Cross ice pass, oh, and Roan, oh man, Roan to the boards. That was close. Nice save by Menard going down to stop that shot from going in. Moving out to Carson. Carson, blue line. Kyson moving to his left, fires in. Oh, just wide right on the shot from Carson. And Noble taps it ahead. Nice shot by Carson, just missed by about an inch or two. Carson's going to pick it up on the far side now, taps it ahead and dumps it down off of the Thunder. Racing in is Chenard. Thunder take it back behind the net. Thunder looking for an outlet pass, and Willis stops that. Willis on the forehand, moving in. Willis backhands it, hits the post and out. Maybe he just hits the backside of the net a little bit. Rogers tries to rake that forward, knocked away by Thunder. And now Roan knocks it deep behind the net. Rogers, 3 players there. Quinn, Willis, centers. Roan off the goalie's pad. Nice save by the goalie. Going the other direction is Thunder. Steer, only one back deep. Dumps it down, and Steer races back. Steer picks it up. Off to Rogers. Rogers stays with it, moves. Oh, no call. Puck comes back to Steer. Over to Rogers. Rogers getting up off the ice. Steer again. Back to out of the zone. Chenard moving out. Chenard, blue line. He's got Rogers behind him. Chenard moves left. And Thunder come away with it. I'm not sure, I lost that. I was trying to make sure everything was going right with the computer there. Noble and the official talking. Looks like the puck drop will come on the defensive side of the neutral zone for the Lions. Roan comes out to play wing now. Steer and Jarvis back deep. Noble falls on the puck. Steer poke checks that out. And Thunder move in. Comes back to Steer. Steer off the boards up to Roan. Roan right at the point. Held in by the Thunder. Thunder move back in on Steer. Steer poke checks that away. Thunder hold it in again. Dump it down to the corner. Steer's going to pick this up. Steer moves cross ice, gets it out of the zone. Thunder coming back to center ice and all the way back into the defensive zone. Racing in is Kais. Centering pass goes by everybody. Steer knocks that ahead and catches Kais off sides. So we'll have a puck drop at center ice. 7:19 left in the second period. The Lions up 1-0. Puck goes back to Carson. Carson picks it up. Moves it up, dumps it off the boards and ahead and into the Thunder defense. Carson now over to center ice. Thunder back out. Carson confronting, and it goes up and over Carson and back. Racing back is Corrigan. Corrigan picks it up, circling around the backside of the net. Corrigan gets it taken away, swung back around the other way. Chenard racing over. Chenard's going to pick it up in the corner. Chenard battling for it. Thunder. And Carson knocks it down. He's going to get an icing call. Nice hard whack by Carson, and it makes it down to the goal line, so we'll come all the way back down into the defensive zone for the Lions. Real quick shot at the scoreboard there. I don't know if I can hold it steady enough for you at home. But it is 1-0 with 6:44 left. Here comes the puck drop in the defensive zone. Rogers in the center. Puck comes over to Chenard. Chenard got knocked away by the defense, and Jarvis has it. Jarvis gets it out of the zone and an offside call. There it is. A little delayed, which should clearly offside as the defense dumped it back in with 2 players on the wrong side. So we'll have a puck drop in the defensive side of the neutral zone, near side for the Lions. Line change. Noble, Roan on the left wing, Kai's right. Carson and Corrigan back deep. Roan up to Kais. Kais moving out. Oh, knock pass intercepted. And back to Kais. Tapped ahead. Corrigan up front there. Dumps it down to Kais. Kais trying to get it centered and gets it knocked away. Back in the boards. Kais tries a wraparound and the goalie has his pad pinned against the post and stops that wraparound try by Kais. Goalie playing good here with only letting one goal in on a breakaway by Rogers. Going the other way, 2-on-1 steer, racing back, hooked away by Carson. And good job by Carson. And they're calling offsides here. Not quite sure if that's the case as Carson knocked that away. But needless to say, Jarvis comes out for defense. Steer and Jarvis back deep as Noble takes the puck drop. Roan and Kais. Steer. Steer finally gets that ahead. Up to Roan. Racing around a player, sends it over to Kais. Everybody's checked up, stayed on side. Noble was on the wrong side momentarily, but then he checked up. So then now, that's a nice pass by Kais. Can't not quite handle. Steer keeps it in, stays with it. Steer moves up and gets it swiped away, stays with it down deep. Nobody back played D for Steer as Steer moved up. So as Steer got back, and now we got 3-on-2 as Jarvis has split the defenders. Ooh, just high on Menard. Nice hard shot from the point by the defenseman. And Noble. Steer knocks it over to Roan. Roan moving out, blue line. Roan, red line, moving to the left. Roan confronted, moving down deep, swings it around over to Kais. Kais finds the puck in the corner, swings it back around. Rogers out on the ice now. Rogers taps it to center. Roan right there. Oh man, the Roan had an opening there for just a half a second, and the goalie closed it up as the shot came in. So now, centering pass, Carson holding the line, and Thunder moving out. Thunder dumped from the red line, ringing around, and Corrigan being hassled, tries to send it to an outlet, intercepted by Thunder. Knocked out of the zone, and racing ahead is Chenard. Chenard moves in. Chenard goes to center, wiped away by the Thunder defense. Thunder defense getting a little stronger here as, nice save by the goalie as Rogers made a shot from behind trying to get a ricochet bounce off the goalie's pads, but the goalie hooking the inside of the post and knocking it out. Chenard centers to Willis. Willis fires and down goes the goalie. And the goalie didn't cover at first, and Chenard knew he didn't cover it and went in hard on it. Kai's taking the puck drop. Kai's moving from defense to wing. Breakaway on Menard. See how Menard handles this. Menard makes a save. So the officials wave off a clear goal. Might have been not really sure why they waved that off. No explanation given. Maybe an early whistle. But the Thunder put it in. That's for sure. and it was waved off. Here comes the puck back to center, knocked away by Roan, and Jarvis picks it up. Blue line, Jarvis centers to Roan, knocked away by, clear back to Steer. Steer knocks it down into the defense, and that's Noble taking it away. Noble up against the boards, tries to center, goes back to Steer. Steer moves up. So, okay, I can't even describe what just happened there. So there was a flurry of shots. The goalie handled them all. Some good passing in there. Raking away is Rogers now. Rogers at the red line, blue line, and back to center. Gets a poke checked away. Roan picks it up. Roan fires. Oh, Rogers lifts it over the goalie, but it hits the backside of the net. Now the Thunder in control. Thunder. Outlet pass. Kais intercepts, fires it at the goalie. The goalie sends it back below the goal line. Roan. Oh, no call. What the hell? Totally just knocked him over from behind. And that's okay. So Steer picks this up. Steer gets it stolen. Kai's playing defense. Oh, there's going to be an icing. So I'll try to be a little bit more clear on the calls there. There was a flurry of shots. I kind of went silent. Sometimes I do that when Steer has the puck down low. Steer moved up, and I get a little phobic when he does that because sometimes as offensive players don't back up to play D, and Steer moves up, and that was clearly the case again. So it leaves the Lions kind of vulnerable, and I start to watch the play more than talk about it. So anyway, back to Carson. Carson fires it in wide right, and the Thunder take control, and Kais picks it up in the corner. Kais knocks it towards the goalie. It's loose in front. That's Willis. Willis with the puck. Chenard tries to wrap around the goalie there. Centering pass, and the Thunder take control. Carson backpedaling. Corrigan can't quite get the speed going backwards. They're closing in on him. Carson now. Puck goes down deep over to Corrigan's side. Corrigan switches, moves around, moves out, knocked away, and comes back to center for Kais. Kais moving out, blue line. Kais, red line. Kais dumps and comes off. Carson goes over. Puck comes free, intercepted by Corrigan, but then tapped ahead by the Thunder, raked away by Chenard. Chenard pushes it ahead, stolen away by the Thunder again, and now up the near boards. This time Corrigan stops that, knocks it ahead. Back to the blue line. Back to center ice with the Thunder 3-on-1. Carson in there confronting. Centering pass. Oh, not handled. And bouncing centering pass. That would have been on the ice. I believe a one-timer would have had a chance at Menard there. So puck comes back up the near side to the point. Point lines up, fires it back down, and intercepted by Corrigan, and now Willis. Willis moving out. He's got Noble at the blue line. Sends it to Noble. Noble moves in, and Rogers was offsides as Noble was moving in. Rogers drifted into the offensive zone as Noble took the puck in just a little late. Score 1-0 with 32 seconds left in the second period. Thunder came to play today. Puck goes back to Steer. Steer off the backhand up to Roan. Roan off the boards. Roan. Cross ice pass to Noble. Noble toe drags, fires just high on a shot from Noble. Roan intercepts it. Oh, knocked down. No call. And goal, Rogers. I agree. So whistle blew. No goal. going to drop in the offensive zone. Noble, Roan on the wing, Rogers on a wing. Puck, 10 seconds. Goes down into the corner, 6 seconds. Noble fires it off a shin pad. Wrap around, no good, and scores 1-0. So Rogers was robbed from a second goal there as the errant whistle before the shot. So we end the period with the Lions up 1-0 after 2.